I've noted how fascinating I think that Kanye West is in totality, and now that he's starting to bring up some really important concepts and things that I like to discuss, might as well keep talking about him. Everybody's very interested about him, especially with his most recent fashion stunt, so why not keep the content rolling, right? So now we have right here, okay, Kanye continues to feud with his former in-laws, and now it seems like they're all messing around with his kids, which is not appropriate, not something that I appreciate, and not something that he appreciates either. But again, these could all just be outlandish claims, and again, the way that they're trying to set up Kanye West is just being this unhinged person. But can you point to anything that he's done that's actually illegal? Because you could take a look at the mother in this situation, and ooh, she just recently had to settle an SEC violation when she was running a crypto pump and dump. So who would actually be more detrimental to the formation of the children? Somebody who has the controversial position that, oh, I don't know, a large segment of society, their lives matter, or somebody who's a verifiable con artist and a porn star. Anyways, Kanye West calls out Kardashian family liars and accuses them of kidnapping daughter Chicago. In Chicago? No, that's the daughter's name. It's very strange naming conventions here. On her birthday, as he gets into a public spat, with Khloe Kardashian. That's how y'all play with black fathers. Yeah, no, exactly. And black fathers get a terrible fucking rap, because that's another thing that's out there. Oh, the black family's been destroyed. Oh, the fathers always leave the home, right? The old meme where they just go out for a pack of cigarettes or a 40 of OE and never come back, right? Well, if you take a look at it, okay, the way that they measure those metrics is a little bit misleading, because it just only measures like a single mother is that which is not married to the baby daddy. If you take a look at other metrics that are out there, and perhaps we'll do that in the future as well, because I want to give people their due, black fathers are actually very involved with their kids. They just don't live with that crazy hoe anymore. I don't blame them. And again, you also take a look at the welfare system on top of that, and the fact that the single mothers, the baby mamas, are disincentivized to living with somebody, because therefore their benefits would get cut off. So if you wanted to actually fix the nuclear family, you'd have to revise the welfare system. But no. You can't be taking people off of a bunch of free and incentivized cash. No, why the hell would you be doing that? But that's obviously a separate issue that's right here, because obviously we're not dealing with people that are fucking collecting food stamps here. We're just taking a look at two billionaires fighting it out. But you got to take advantage of this situation from a commentary perspective, again, okay? Because these issues are being brought up by such high-profile people that now people are paying attention to it. Kind of sucks the situation that it arrives here, and I feel bad for Kanye, especially because of the things that he wants to do, as he seems like he's really going through quite a transformation at the point, realizing that, oh god, I had a porn addiction, and then I married one of the most prominent hoes of all time, and now he's facing the repercussions because of it. It sucks, and he's got to deal with that, but the kids and his access to them probably shouldn't be impeded because of that. Let's take a look at the story. Kanye West has accused the Kardashian family of basically kidnapping his daughter Chicago on her birthday, as he continues to make claims that ex-wife Kim Kardashian has prevented him from seeing their children. The accusation came as Khloe Kardashian made a public plea to the rapper to stop tearing down her sister. Yeah, because she does a pretty good job of doing that herself. After Kanye dredged up the family dispute amid an ongoing controversy surrounding his White Lives Matter t-shirt at Paris Fashion Week. Imagine that. And we'll get into that, okay? And the way that it's just kind of bifurcated that sphere of people. It just goes to show you people who are with it and aren't with it. Because again, amen. What is wrong with that statement right there? White lives matter, okay? And again, the statement, Black lives matter. Nothing inherently wrong with that at all whatsoever. So what you worried about, bigot? Him, 41. Oof, that's a wretched, long-lived 41 who co-parents. Oh, okay, cool. When she just flies him out and restricts access to the father, it's co-parenting, right? To North 9, Saint 6, Chicago 4, and Psalm 3 with the rapper. Previously denied his claim that she threw a secret birthday party for their daughter Chicago in January this year, after he alleged that the reality star had refused to tell him where it was. And for all audience so outraged by my t-shirt, Kanye 43 wrote in his latest Instagram rant. Oh, it's a rant when he posts something up there. I understand. Well, when Kim posts something up there, it's like, well, the people should be aware of the cryptocurrency that she's supporting without saying that she collected $250,000 from the people that were creating it. Oh, okay, cool. Adding, where was you when I couldn't see my kids? Yeah, exactly. They're just opportunistic bigots. They just want to go ahead and support the current thing or attack the current thing, whatever their programming tells them to. In response, Chloe, 38, God damn it. You can even see the top banner here on Daily Mail. Like, take a look at the people that they have for their TV and showbiz. I don't know who... I legitimately... I think that it might be like Jennifer Love Hewitt, but again, that would be a really, really, really old fucking reference. Then you got Kim Kardashian, Miley Cyrus, and Beyonce. How many of those people can you honestly say are at the peak of their popularity or even at the beginning of their popularity? Like, okay, you can take the person on the far left out completely because I definitively have no idea who the fuck that is. But the rest of those people have at least been socially relevant for 15 years, 20 years at this point. Like Beyonce, I remember her. She ruined the third Austin Powers film, okay? That was what, mid to late 2000s? Miley Cyrus going back to the Hannah Montana days. I think that was around the same time frame. And Kim K was getting long-dicked and had her cooch eaten out by Ray J in, 2008, 2009? Society really, really hasn't progressed all that much over the years. But again, big ups to Kris Jenner out there who really decided to market that opportunity and make a lot of money for her other kids and end up, cranking out 2 fucking billionaires. Marketer of the year, year after year. Just saying. Because again, who the fuck is Khloe Kardashian without her sister? Just saying. Not exactly a talented or a good-looking individual. Begged him to stop tearing Kimberly down. Just leave Kim alone. Fuck off. And using our family when you want to deflect. Yeah, maybe your family's kind of like poison or something like that. Just saying. And insisted that he leave her and the family out of it so the kids can be raised peacefully. Yeah, exactly. Black father, you go. You stay over there. You don't need to be a part of these kids' lives because you want people's lives to matter. That's bad. Kanye fired back on his Instagram page, calling the Kardashians liars and accusing them of basically kidnapping Chicago on her birthday so he could remember her father not being there. Well, I think our dude has a point here. Just saying. God, she's just not an attractive woman. She got all of her looks from the mailman. The controversy began at Kanye's Paris Fashion Show week, where he unveiled a set of shirts with the slogan White Lives Matter. Kanye and right-wing political pundit Candace Owens were pictured together wearing White Lives Matter shirts at the runway extravaganza, and a few other people. But we'll get to that. In short order, Kanye found himself faced with a deluge of criticism, including Vogue fashion editor, who gives a fuck what this bitch has to say, Gabriella Cafe, whatever, she can't even fucking take her husband's last name, sucks to suck, I guess, which called the shirts pure violence. Holy! Would you do the same if the opposite was on the shirts? Okay, if it was 2 black people standing there with Black Lives Matter shirts, would you be saying that? No, of course not. I bet you Gabriella is probably white as well. Let's just for completion's sake, shall we? Oh, my mistake. That's the fashion editor for Vogue. That right there, that beacon of beauty. Kanye doubled down, saying everyone knows the Black Lives Matter was a scam, fucking based, and roasting Gabriella's fashion sense on Instagram. No, come on. My man right here. However, he ultimately deleted the jokes about Gabriella and replaced them with a series of posts referring to Gabby as his sister. Aw, come on. I would have loved to see that pig roast. Jokes. The Power rapper claimed he and Gabby held a 2-hour meeting, followed by a restaurant dinner filmed by Baz Luhrmann at Anna Wintour's request. I don't know what any of those words mean, except for the dinner meeting, obviously, but whatever. Kanye has faced mounting blowback from public figures, including Gigi Hadid, like I care what some Jew has to say, who called him a bully and a joke, and his publicist, Jason Lee, has quit. Oh no, who fucking cares? But you know who's actually on his side? A descendant of somebody who's actually a worthwhile figure in the public consciousness. You cannot bully or manipulate me. Bob Marley's granddaughter, Sella, blasts critics for attacking her for wearing White Lives Matter top with Kanye West and texts rappers saying she wants to continue conversation with depth and clarity. Huh, imagine that. I don't know, maybe Gigi Hadid was just the big sad that she wasn't invited there to the show. Oh well. Bob Marley's granddaughter has blasted people criticizing her for wearing Kanye West's White Lives Matter top, telling them, "You can't coax me into silence." Stella Marley, 23, modeled the slogan t-shirt at Kanye's Paris Fashion Week runway show on Monday, but the move has been branded a stunt by some. I just love to see the racists just come right out of the fucking walls. It's so hilarious to see right now. 3 simple words to melt down all of the fucking snowflakes. You love to see it. She texted the rapper, 45, after receiving a slew of abuse online for her actions, saying that she wants to continue the conversation with depth and clarity. The model also took to Instagram and slammed people criticizing her as being stuck in a hive mind mentality. Ooh, ooh. And she's seen it firsthand. Because again, I'm sure life was probably pretty great, right? She's Bob Marley's granddaughter. Okay. Also, the daughter of Lauryn Hill. I think that's the way that shit ends up working out. Yeah, the daughter of former Fugees lead singer Lauryn Hill. Yeah, life was on easy mode, and then she would have been surrounded by people that would have just reaffirmed her at every single moment. But then, yeah, takes the side of a fucking billionaire and a marketing genius, a guy who can literally print money and make it rain from the sky at a fucking moment's notice, and then starts to see, oh my god, you're telling me the real racists are all of these other people at the same time? And she's approaching this extremely well. Amazing. Amazing. Better than some right-wing trad thoughts that are out there. They just have a bad take and then just post, well, I'm just getting all this criticism right now, and then you'll have the trad cucks underneath of there. It's like, you tell them, queen, you can't hold down a strong, independent, conservative woman. She rebutted her critics, writing, "You cannot bully me, manipulate me, or coax me into silence, nor will you bully me into being, who you want me to be." She added, she said, "People who are sending her hate about the White Lives Matter shirt, do what the group tells you to do and think what the group tells you to think." Fucking based. In a later post, she said, "I'm ready to have the conversation. Kanye West, tell Kanye West to text me when he wakes up so we can continue to move this conversation forward and provide the necessary clarity, depth, and health that we are collectively in need of." No, you've been ostracized from the group, so they're really no fault of your own, because again, even if you just take all of the context out of this, she's there as a model at a fashion show. We'll just go and see all the people that are, throwing stones at these glass houses and hating from outside the club. And you notice the people who always have morals, okay, the people who aren't being attacked, they're normally the more attractive side of the equation. Just throwing that out there. Message sent to the rapper, Sella writes, "I think that what we did has obviously created a lot of conversation. I would like us to continue that conversation. I love taking risks and embracing freedom, but in this case, I think we can continue to discuss the depth behind our decisions to show the purity of our intentions and provide healing to our community. Love you so much. Let's keep this going in a healthy way. Sella is the daughter of former Fugees lead singer Lauryn Hill and the granddaughter of iconic Bob Marley, the chronicler of black people's struggle for freedom. Yeah, no, exactly. But now you aren't pushing the current narrative behind black people's struggles, and now you're ostracized from the group. I'm sure she's getting a whole bunch of the, what would your grandfather think about this? And it's like, I don't know. Why don't you listen to Get Up, Stand Up, and fucking piece the rest together, stupid. And then just some reinforcement if you don't think that Kanye West is based as a motherfucker. In recent years, Kanye West has aligned himself with President Donald Trump, regularly sporting a Make America Great Again baseball hat in public. And hey, he ran for president in 2020. Like, come on, he would have been better than that corpse that's currently in the White House saying, "No, don't fuck with the Biden." Is that a threat? Anyways, he also made a controversial statement that slavery was a choice. Again, just turbo fucking based. Kanye West spokesperson Jason Lee quit in protest to the provocative Paris show. Oh no, a spokesman quit. However, will he be able to go on? Writing on Instagram that West was gaslighting black people and empowering white supremacy by saying White Lives Matter. Oh, okay, cool. Go be poor and white somewhere else, stupid. Oh damn, that's Jason Lee? Oh, he better get some more work, because I'm sure that food bill's fairly substantive. Very humble and thankful to Yee for the opportunity to work with him. But that part of our relationship has come to an end. Yeah, just for right now, whatever. The bowling pin from Vogue said that the shirts were deeply offensive, violent, and dangerous. Yeah, fucking cry harder, stupid. West reacted with scorn, ridiculing her outfits online, saying that she had no understanding of fashion. Yeah, but she works for Vogue, though, so that's fine. Speaking more on the controversy surround the 3 most dangerous, violent, and I guess, hateful words in the English language. White lives matter. Kim and Khloe's supermodel sister, Kendall Jenner, which one's that, has been hinting on social media about where her personal sympathies lies in regards to the controversy. Oh no, wherever will she align with her family, I guess. That's a creepy picture. Anyways, we liked a series of tweets in which Will Smith's son, Jaden, yes, this fucking abomination, revealed he walked out of Kanye West's fashion show because I don't care whose it is, I don't feel the message, I'm out. Okay, cool, go be irrelevant elsewhere in your fucking New Balance shoes and whatever the fuck that is. Maybe that's what, your mom was wearing when she was out there trying to pick up other young rappers of your age. But then again, hurt people, so I'd give him a shoulder to cry on, but then he'd end up trying to fuck me at the end of the day, so. But even though, when it's all said and done, Kanye doesn't ultimately end up bringing some sort of a change or a reformation to the family court system, he can at least fully expose the hypocrisy and degeneracy of the Kardashian clan, and I'd take that as a consolatory W. But with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.